Hey guys, this is Big E coming to you from Big E's Car Garage today. Before we get into this short video, I need you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate all my viewers. Please feel free to leave any comments and I'll respond back to you as soon as I can because I do enjoy growing my channel. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this today. So there's a big discussion, I feel personally, for the 2003 Mustang GT, and mine is supercharged, of course, with a lot of other mods. The question always comes up, should I use 373 or 410 gears? That's a good question. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So me personally, I feel like it is a personal preference of what you are trying to achieve with your car and what the goals are. So me personally, I've decided to go with these Motive Gear 373 gears for my particular application. I do have a set of 410 gears that I decided not to go on, basically because everything I've read, true, the 410s are better for acceleration. That's fine. What I was concerned about was, as my car is a street car, as well as I take it to the track and drag race it, I just really didn't want to drive around town just always having my RPMs up. So again, I decided to go with the 373s that I feel are a little bit better, also a little bit better on fuel economy. I will say I am curious to see what the 410s will do. So my personal preference is I prefer to go to an 1/8 mile drag strip track, although sometimes my brother and we do go to a 1/4 mile track and run. Yes, sometimes if I go to the 1/4 mile track, I do feel like I'm running out of gear, and that's okay because again, that's why I have two sets of gears, and I'd like to install both of these in my car just to see what the differences are. I'm sitting here now looking at one of my recent time slips, probably the best time slip that I've had. So this is at the 1/4 mile track. My 60 foot was a 177. And of course too, I've added a 3400 stall converter in my car to help out with that 60 foot. But of course, again, like I said, this is paired with my 373 gears. My total ET was a 764, which is my fastest to date. And that mile per hour was 92 miles per hour. So pretty good. I am curious, again, like I say, to get back to the track where we're running the 1/4 mile, which should probably be in a 3 or 4 week period. We'll get to a 1/4 mile track, and I am going to get some data with my 373 gears, so when I do decide to swap to those 410 gears, I'll have some good comparison. So again, guys, I personally feel like it's a personal preference of what you're trying to achieve with your car. My car, Dark Horse, which is a 2003 Mustang GT, it's supercharged with the Vortec V3 setup. I've got long tube headers, BBK throttle body, X-pipe, exhaust, stage 1 cams, you name it, it's done to it. And this is all on a stock bottom. So the car right now makes about 400 rear wheel horsepower, which is good, and it's a safe zone, which brings up another question. You know, I've been asking myself, how far can I push this car? It's not that I want to blow up this 2-valve engine because I would like to take this motor out and sell it, but I do plan on building an upgraded motor sometime soon with a better bottom end, all new, stronger internals, because one day I would eventually like to be pushing around 800 to 1,000 horsepower in my supercharged Mustang GT. Now again, guys, back to these 373 gears. What I will say, when I take the car out just for a fun cruise, I mean, it's not revved too high. My car is loud, which doesn't bother me. I actually enjoy getting into it, listening to it. Sometimes I just come out in my garage and start it up just to hear it. But you know, when I'm cruising around town, these 373 gears, they really don't give me any problems. I feel like it performs good at the track. So again, for me, that was my personal preference. As I said earlier, I do plan on installing the 410 gears, maybe leave them in there for, you know, a couple of months just to get to the track, get some time slips on that, you know, see what the difference is and see how it feels overall to me. Because again, if you're driving your car as a daily driver, it's definitely going to be about what you feel and what you like driving around your town. I don't know if your town involves, you know, small country roads, big freeways, and you're always running 70 and 80 miles an hour. Again, it's personal preference. Like I said, again, the 373 gears work well in my car. That's probably what I'll stick with. So yeah, you know, there we have it. If you guys have any questions or comments, actually I'd like for you to comment and let me know what you think. What is the better option for your 2003 Mustang GT? Let me know if you're running those 373 gears or those 410 gears. Once again, guys, this is Big E coming to you out here at Big E's Car Garage. Hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks.